B3, what up? Is anybody out there? We are live. Just chatting with Gary. Give me a sec. All right, B3. We're here. Got basketball. I'm going to post real quick in the break that we are live, and we'll see if anyone joins in. So, went to... Well, actually, I'll give it a minute and see if anyone pops in here. Give it a second. See if anyone jumps in. Give it a moment or two. What up? What up? What up? See if anybody joins. If not, I'll be breaking solo tonight. I'll be talking to myself for someone to watch later, I guess. Which is fine. I don't mind. It's kind of the way NBA goes. Basketball took almost 2 months to close, it feels like. Nah, but for real, it took about a month to close this thing out. A little bit of time. We posted it on May 22nd, so a month and a half it took to get basketball closed. But hey, we're here. We are here. So I went to go get the iPad to do the random for the teams that are left, and I found out that the kids broke the iPad. So I got to do the random on my phone, which is fine, just a smaller screen. But in just like 30 seconds here, we're going to go do the random and see who ends up with what teams. Everybody picks one team, and then they get one team through the random. So the teams that are up for grabs, let's go through that. That'll give us a moment at least to see if anyone hops in here. Teams that are up for grabs are the Atlanta Hawks, the Boston Celtics, Brooklyn Nets, Chicago Bulls, Cleveland Cavaliers, the Golden State Warriors, LA Clippers, Memphis Grizzlies, Milwaukee Bucks, New Orleans Pelicans, Philadelphia 76ers, the Phoenix Suns, Portland Trailblazers, Toronto Raptors, and the Washington Wizards. So those are the teams that are up for grabs. You'll see on the board there. That's the bottom of the break, top of the break. You got Monopoly, Origins Hobby, Select, Prizm. Good amount of stuff up there. Lots of variety. 3 years. Knock my camera over here. 3 years of product, so lot to chase. But we'll get started now. Might as well. Let's do the random. So as I was saying, 15 teams up for random. Let's see if I can get this list to show up here. Here we go. So we got to go on the phone because the iPad, the kids shattered the screen, I just found out. So we got the Atlanta Hawks at 1, Boston Celtics at 2, Brooklyn Nets at 3, Bulls at 4, Cavaliers at 5, Warriors at 6, Clippers at 7, Grizzlies at 8, Bucks at 9, Pelicans at 10, 76ers at 11, Suns at 12, Portland Trailblazers at 13, the Raptors at 14, the Wiz at 15. So we're going to randomize this list 1 through 15 8 times for Danny Dimes, as we always do. Whatever final order they show up in is the order that the teams will get assigned to the numerical order that everyone jumped in the break in. So Erin Wise is at 1. She would get the team that shows up on top after the 8 randoms. Erin Wise at 2. She would get the team that shows up in at 2. Joe Estrada at 3, so he would get the third team after the random 8 times, and so on and so forth, all the way down. Just to go through the list, we have Erin Wise at 1 and 2, Joe Estrada at 3, Jamie O'Hara at 4, Erin Wise at 5, Joe Estrada at 6, Big Cat Bradford at 7, I am at 8, we got Joe Estrada at 9, Mason McKinney at 10, Chance Witt at 11, Mason McKinney at 12, Dan Van Horn at 13, I got the boys at 14 and Joe Estrada at 15. So we're going to randomize this list, as I said, 8 times, and we'll take it from there and see who gets what. Good luck, B3. After 1, we got Philly up top and Chicago down at the bottom. After 2, Philly up top, Atlanta down at the bottom. You can see there it denotes that it's been done 2 times. So we'll take this all the way to 8. After 3, Philadelphia up top, New Orleans at the bottom. After 4, Atlanta up top, Brooklyn down at the bottom. After 5, you got Phoenix up top, New Orleans at the bottom. After 6, Golden State up top, Phoenix at the bottom. After 7, Milwaukee Bucks up top, Atlanta Hawks at the bottom. You'll see 7 times notated there. We've gone 7. We go 8 times for Danny Dimes. Good luck. This will be your final order. All right, we got Cleveland up top, Golden State at the bottom, and that shows you 8 times right there. So this is the order that the teams will get assigned to the numerical order we all chose. So Erin Wise is at 1, gets the Cavaliers. Erin Wise at 2 gets the Brooklyn Nets. Joe Estrada at 3 gets Toronto Raptors. Jamie O'Hara at 4 gets the Atlanta Hawks. Erin Wise at 5 gets the Chicago Bulls. 6 is Joe Estrada getting the Memphis Grizzlies. 7 is Philadelphia getting going to Big Cat. 8 is Washington Wizards going to B3. 9 is Joe Estrada getting the Bucks. 9 is Joe Estrada getting the Suns. 10 is Mason McKinney getting the Bucks. 11 is Chance Witt getting Portland. 12 is Mason McKinney getting Boston. 13, Dan Van Horn getting New Orleans. 14 is B3 getting the Clippers. And 15 is Joe Estrada getting the Golden State Warriors. So that is our rundown. Going to take a quick moment. Of course, the fan knocks over my Saquon Barkley. That's why I hate running the fan in here at night on a hot summer day. I think I'm going to get an air conditioner for the office just to make things cooler. It would definitely help. Where did Barkley go? The question is, where did he go? Oh, there he is. All right. Come here, Barkley. Every time it falls, it gives me a chance to clean it off. My lightning strike. He falls at least twice a year when the fan goes on. Perfect. All right. So give me just a second to write down the list, and then we'll go over the final teams. Post that into the break. All right, so that's posted. We'll just write them in here real quick. So we got at 1 for Aaron Wise, the Cleveland Cavaliers. At 2 for Aaron Wise, the Nets. At 3 for Joe Estrada is the Raptors. That's a good one. At 4 for Jamie O'Hara is the Hawks. Little mice tray. At 5, Aaron Wise gets the Bulls. That's a good one for 2020. Patrick Williams. 6 is the Grizz, going out to Joe Estrada. 7, Big Cat getting the 76ers. 8, Blinky getting the Wiz. 9, Phoenix Suns going to Joe Estrada. 10, Mason McKinney getting the Bucks. 11, Portland Trailblazers going to Chance Witt. Little Dame time. Dame time. Thinking Danny Dimes. 12, Boston Celtics going to Mason McKinney. 13, Dan Van Horn getting the Pelicans. Little Zai. 14, the Clips going out to B3. And 15, Golden State Warriors going out to Joe Estrada. Joe, you did real good on this one. Good on the randoms. All right. Washington, just writing down the cities. Milwaukee Bucks, Portland Trailblazers, Boston Celtics. Boom. All right, so that's done. Let me take a quick picture of that and post it. Let's see here. All right, camera. Good. All right, so that's done. Post that real quick. Final teams after random. Boom. All right, so that's done. Let's go through a quick list of ownership, and then we'll get started. So we got Aaron Wise on the Rockets, the Cavaliers, the Pacers, the Nets, the Jazz, and the Bulls. We got Joe Estrada on the Lakers, the Raptors, the Pistons, the Suns, the Mavericks, the Grizzlies, the Nuggets, and the Warriors. We got Jamie O'Hara on the Kings and the Hawks. We got Big Cat Bradford on the Spurs and the 76ers. B3 on the Knicks, the Wiz, the Hornets, and the Clippers. Mason McKinney on the Magic, the Bucks, the Timberwolves, and the Celtics. We got Chance Witt on the Heat and the Trailblazers. Dan Van Horn on the Thunder and the Pelicans, and that rounds us out. So that is our final list of ownership. And we can get started here. Drop my pen. We can go through what's on the board. Little late night rip session. I am officially on vacation, so I do not mind being this late live. I don't have to get up for anything in particular, which is nice. Perfect. All right. List is officially done. Let me plug my phone in here so we can charge while we start breaking. There we go. All right, what's on the table? Let's see. We got. I got to take this all down at once because it's a little shaky. All right, 20 hangers. We got Mosaic and Select. This is the Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball year, Halliburton, that grouping. Monopoly Blasters, 2022, 2023. That is the Benedict Mathurin, Paulo Bonchero year. We've got the Origins Hobby. 2 autos going to come out of here, 1 mem. Total of 2 autos or mems, excuse me. Usually it's 1 RPA, 1 auto. So 1 on card, 1 RPA, usually. No way to really tell exactly what you're going to get, though. But you are looking for on-card rookie autos. That's the big selling point. Looking for the ultra-rare Tiger Eyes insert. That's always a nice-looking card. I don't know if you've seen it, but the Tiger Eye SSP is a beautiful card if you hit it. So that's going to be our hobby tonight. And then for 2021-2020, the Mellow Ant-Man year, you got Prizm and Optic. You've also got the Flux Mega. Looking for those mojos. And then for the 2021-2022 year, that's Cade Cunningham and Jalen Green. You've got Prizm and Select. Looking for those animal prints and autos. And then for your Mega, you've got the Fanatics exclusive Donruss Mega. And that's your rundown on product. Let's get started. We're going to start with Select. Or excuse me, start with Mosaic. And take it from there. Good luck, basketball. Good luck. We've been looking forward to this for like 6 weeks now. Took quite some time to get to close. But we are officially here. Officially closed. And on our way. Little jaw on the front. He's in a whole bunch of you-know-what. Ja cannot seem to keep his SH blank T together. Ja Morant, Seth Curry, Draymond, Dante DiVincenzo, the new Nick, Kyle Anderson, Mikal Bridges, new net. Dennis Schroeder, Darius Baisley, Denny Avdija going out to the Wiz. That's going to be B3. I believe. Yep. Washington Wizards going out to B3. Denny Avdija on the rookie. Jason Kidd, all-time greats, going out to the Mavericks. Joe Estrada. You got Isaac Okoro going to Aaron Wise. E-Dub on the rook. Killian Hayes going out to Detroit. Joe Estrada, NBA debut. Cole Anthony on a base rookie. Going out to the Orlando Magic. Mason McKinney. Emmanuel Quickly, my boy, on the Mosaic. NBA debut. Wish that wasn't a debut, but a nice IQ. I'll take that. Tyus Jones on the reactive going to the Grizz. That is Joe Estrada on Memphis. Jaren Jackson also going to Joe Estrada. Devontae Graham going out to B3. And then Theo Maledon going out to Dan Van Horn on the orange reactive rookie. I remember I pulled his elephant print as a rookie a couple years ago. And still holding on to it to see if he pops off. I know he's getting signed. He got re-signed by whatever team he's on. I heard the deal got announced. You got James Harden on the will to win and De'Aaron Fox on the elevate. So not a bad first box. We'll take it. Nice little IQ. Get the Knicks up on the board early for B3, my Knickerbockers. Although I do like this little Theo Maledon base orange reactive. That is a nice one as well. Cole Anthony getting the Magic up on the board. Looking for Cole and Paolo Banchero out of 22-23. Isaac Okoro is a nice one there for the Cavs. And Denny for Washington. He's shown flashes. Avdija. Little Teddy Graham. Jaren Jackson. Tyus. And Jason Kidd. All-time great. All right, so first hanger in the books. Anyone who's actually in here, care to say hello? Feel free. All right, we're going to move to select on the hanger next. Select. There we go. Going to select. Empty box. All right, leading us off is Colin Sexton, Eric Bledsoe, Aaron Naismith going out to Boston. That's going to be Mason McKinney. You got John Wall, Jaden McDaniels going out to the Minnesota Timberwolves. T-Wolves going to be Mason McKinney. Pascal Siakam, Terry Rozier, James Wiseman coming out for GS Dub. That is Joe Estrada on the Wiseman Concourse. Vuvi Pokushevsky on the Concourse. Going out to OKC. That's Dan Van Horn. You got Julius Randle on the Premier. Luke Kennard on the Premier. Giannis on the Premier. And then Isaiah Joe going out to the Philadelphia 76ers. That is Big Cat on the Tricolor Rookie Concourse. Very nice. Steph Curry Tricolor Concourse going out to Joe Estrada. Luka Doncic Tricolor Concourse going out to Joe Estrada. And then Eric Paschal going out to Joe Estrada as well on the Premier level. You got a Giannis Antetokounmpo Blue Shimmer Select Company going out to the Milwaukee Bucks. That is Mason McKinney. Nice pickup there. I do not believe that is numbered, but it is a Prizm and a shorter print. So nice looking card. Very nice. Dame Lillard on the silver Concourse. And then Malachi Flynn on the silver Premier level going out to Toronto. That is going to be Joe Estrada as well. Joe off to a great start. Jamie O'Hara, what up? Just you and me. That's it. I think there's two or three in here, but not many people chatting, and that's all right. Basketball doesn't draw a big crowd. I do it because I enjoy it, and Braden likes to watch it the next day, but I know it doesn't attract the biggest crowd, unfortunately. It's so crazy to think about, though, because during the pandemic, right, when everything first started popping off and cards got popular again, basketball was driving the card market. It was, right after the bubble, Lakers had won the chip, and it was all about basketball. So it's kind of funny now that, football, of course, is king again, and basketball is basically dying. Only the true fans are still collecting, which in a way I think is still good. You've got people that really know basketball that's collecting basketball. So, they're a little wiser with their investment. They know what's worth it and what's not. But unfortunately, you lost like your what do I call it? Like your amateur collector, I guess. I don't know if that's the right wording for it, but your amateur collector, I will say, is no longer collecting basketball. It's straight football and a little bit of baseball. People will always love Bowman for baseball, so I think that continues to drive baseball. But it's just tough. It's tough to get basketball filled unless you have a group of people that are solely, driven by basketball. They're basketball fans, basketball collectors. They're loyal to basketball, and they don't usually dabble elsewhere. There is a mix, like I collect both. There's a few guys that collect both, but they're rare. They're far and few between. But still some great stuff to collect for basketball if you know what you're after. You got to be going after Select, Mosaic, Prizm, Optic, the big names. Your Chronicles and stuff like that. Just Illusions not really drawing the crowd like it does for football. Nice little Wiseman there, though, for GSW. Poku came out, Steph Curry. It was a pretty good little Select box. Definitely got some nice stuff out of there. All right, where are we going next? Let's do a Monopoly. Yeah, I'm a huge. I've probably opened, Jamie, like 60 of these. I'm a huge fan of basketball. Huge fan of the Monopoly boosters. There's so many different hits that you can get out of these things. Braden and I have had a blast with these things. So any chance I can get to open these, I do when I can find them. We have a blast with the Prizm blasters, or boosters, I should say. Empty box.
All right, here we go. A little NBA Monopoly. Inaugural year for the Monopoly product. You can get some big hits out of these if you get the right box. Some hot boxes have like 4 or 5 hits in them. You got to get the right box, but if you get it, it's you can get some big hits. We've pulled some nice ones out of here. I got a gold to 10. Who was it? Gold to 10, Paul George. A gold to 10, Chris Paul. And a couple other nice ones too. Kawhi Leonard I got on a like Monopoly character. Had like the little Monopoly man on the edges. A couple of really nice cards out of these. All right, we got Siakam leading us off. LeBron James always gets a sleeve. You got Mike Connolly. The Joker. Shaden Sharp. Nice one there for the Portland Trailblazers. That is Chance Witt. This kid everyone is pretty high on. That's a nice little pull for Chance Witt in Portland. Therese Halliburton, Fred VanVleet, Anthony Davis, Devin Booker, Jalen Green, Jeremy Sochan. A lot of people like this kid too. This one going out to Big Cat. This kid's got a little Rodman in him. Nice pull there. John Morant, Devin Booker, Jalen Green, Sochan back again, going for 2. Big Cat, very nice. And John Morant, that looks to be the same pack. Porzingis, Jaren Jackson, Johnny Davis going out to the Wiz. We'll take that. Devin Booker, Brandon Ingram, Donovan Mitchell, Tyrese Maxey, and LeBron James. So no hit on that one. Just want to make sure I didn't miss a rookie. No insert, no numbered, no hit. That's rare. Usually you get at least one, but I have had a few where I got none. I had a few where I got no rookies at all, so at least that one came with some rookies. A couple of nice ones too between Sochan and Shaden Sharp. We'll get those out of the way. All right, so we got Johnny Davis for the Wiz. Little Sochan double bubble. I think they pronounce it Sochan. Socan. Nice one there for Portland. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Where to next? Let's do Select for 21-22. Get some of this Cade Cunningham year out. See what we can find out of 21-22. Empty box. All right. Leading us off, going to be Bojan Bogdanovic, Utah. Vucevic going out to the Bulls. You got Giannis on a premier level. And a Franz Wagner green ice. Nasty green ice premier level. These are the Fanatics exclusive blasters. Franz Wagner, big hit for Mason McKinney on Orlando. Nasty. I forgot you got Cole Anthony in 2020, 2021. Franz Wagner 21-22, and then Bonchero in 22-23. But that is a nasty hit right there. If it was a courtside, it would have been even better, but beautiful card. Franzi. Very nice. All right, you got Zion. Little Zion of concourse. Russell Westbrook. Luka Doncic on a concourse. And then Zion of numbers going out to New Orleans. Dan Van Horn on the Zion Williamson numbers. The Joker on a concourse. Anthony Davis. There's your courtside. Malcolm Brogdon on a base courtside. Nice one there. And then Zach LaVine, silver premier level. Nice one there for the Bulls. Brogdon going out to the Pacers. That is going to be Aaron Wise. And then you got Zach LaVine going out to Chi-Town. Also Aaron Wise. E-Dub. Very nice. Alex Caruso. Jaylen Brown. Gary Trent Jr. Paul George on the ice for the Clippers. That is B3, I believe. Yep. So Paul George concourse ice. Kuzi. Jalen Suggs coming out for the Magic as well. It's another nice one. Going out to Dan. Nope. Mason McKinney. Chris Paul. RJ Barrett, silver courtside. Nice one there for B3 as well on the Knickerbockers. Silver courtside RJ. I'll take that. Jimmy Buckets. Isaiah Jackson on the concourse rookie going out to Aaron Wise on the Pacers. You got Darius Garland on a base, and then Kevin Love on a silver going out to the Cleveland Cavaliers and Aaron Wise. Nice little silver courtside for RJ. I'll take that all day. Beautiful looking card. Forgot Jalen Suggs was in this draft class too. Orlando is a great team to take when you're doing a multi-year like this. A lot of young talent. Mason McKinney wasn't sleeping when this break dropped. He was all over it. He recognized a deal when he saw it. Boom. All right. Where to next? First, let's grab some top loaders. There we go. Let's go to Optic 2021. 2020, 2021. Little Optic blaster action. Empty box. Boom, here comes the boom, ready and now. How you like me now? All right. Whoop. Here we go with Optic. Jaron Jackson going to lead us off with the Grizz. You got Josh Okogie. Sadiq Bey coming out for Detroit. That's a nice one. Pistons. Joe Estrada on the Sadiq. Larry Bird, winner stays. Larry on the winner stays. Chris Paul. Brandon Ingram. CJ McCollum. Express Lane, Ben Simmons. 76ers. That's going out to Big Cat. Jason Tatum. Kawhi Leonard. Jameis Ramsey going out to the Sacramento Kings. Jamie O'Hara on the Jameis Ramsey. Elijah Hughes, Utah Jazz, purple. Going out to E-Dub, Aaron Wise. Nice one there. Not numbered, but a purple. It's a harder one to hit. RJ, Joel Embiid, Jarrett Culver, Splash, Jason Tatum. Going out to the Boston Celtics. Mason McKinney, Jeremy Grant, D Rose, Denny Avdija coming out for B3, and a silver Trey Jones. Very nice. Going out to the San Antonio Spurs. That one is Big Cat Bradford. So a beautiful silver Trey Jones. Bojan Bogdanovic, Eric Paschal, Jaylen Brown, My House, Bam Adebayo. Going out to Miami, Chance Witt. Very nice. Brooke Lopez, John Morant, Theo Maledon back again for OKC and Dan Van Horn. And then a Ray Allen purple. Winner stays. Going out to the Miami Heat. Very nice. Chance Witt. Ray Allen, man, this kid used to kill my Knicks. Sharpshooter. Beautiful card. Love the purple from Optic. Gorgeous cards. Very nice hit there, Chance. Also picking up the Bam Adebayo, My House. Couple of nice ones for Miami. Bam almost took the Heat all the way. Fell just short. All right, Optic in the books. Forgot to put Poku up there. There we go. All right, where are we at? Let's do the flux. 32 cards in the Flux Mega. It's a little dented box. You guys know I love those. Empty box. Four cards per pack. 8 cards per, or 8 packs per box. You get these beautiful blue ice cards in these. I've seen some big hits come out of Flux. Some big numbered cards. Some big autos. You just never know what you're going to get. All right, here we go. We got Jaren Jackson leading us off. Jaren Jackson. Darius Baisley. A Brandon Ingram blue. Nice one there. That is not numbered, but a nice little parallel of Brandon Ingram going out to the Pelicans. That is Dan Van Horn. Then Jerry West for the Lakers on a blue ice, not numbered as well, but a nice one there going out to Joe Estrada. Jerry West, Lakers, blue ice. Garrett Temple. We got a Leonard Truck Robinson auto. Truck Robinson going out to the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix. Who's on Phoenix? Joe Estrada picking up the Truck Robinson auto. Pretty cool looking card there. Joe Estrada on the truck. Phoenix Suns, a team that you don't think will produce any cards of note. And then you come up with a classic like Truck Robinson. The vet. Beauty. And he even signs it Truck. Love it. Truck Robinson going out to Joe. I told you those dented boxes hit every time. 60% of the time, the dented box hits every time. No sleeping on them. Cassius Stanley going out to the Indiana Pacers. That is Aaron Wise on the blue rookie, Cassius Stanley. Dorian Finney-Smith going out to the Dallas Mavericks. That's going to be Joe Estrada on the blue ice. You got Kawhi Leonard, Naz Reid, Deja Vu, Michael Porter Jr., and Paul George. That's the Clippers and the Nuggets. Denver Nuggets is Joe Estrada. That'll go to him because I don't do a dice drop for those. And I am on the Clippers. You got Montrezl Harrell on the Lakers. That is also going out to Joe Estrada. So Joe getting the blue ice. Trez Harrell getting the Deja Vu. Michael Porter and Paul George. And then Joe Estrada getting the DFS. Dorian Finney-Smith. And then there's Cassius Stanley going out to Aaron Wise, E-Dub. You got Isaiah Stewart for the Detroit Pistons going out to Joe Estrada. Magic Johnson. A DeAndre Ayton Flux appeal going out to the Phoenix Suns. That is also Joe Estrada. Chris Middleton on the Milwaukee Bucks. That is going out to Mason McKinney on the blue ice. Denny Avdija to B3. Marvin Badgley. And then a Deja Vu silver. Detlef Schrempf and Alexei Pokusevski. So that goes to Poku and the rookie on OKC. It's the Supersonics also. That is OKC anyway. So going out to OKC. Dan Van Horn on the Poku silver. Very nice. It's been a great box. Lots of color. The auto. So far, so good. Another Blue Ice rookie coming up. That is Tyrell Terry, Dallas Mavericks. Joe Estrada. Little Tyrell. Lou Williams. Hakeem Olajuwon. Anthony Edwards on the Deluxe Flux. That's going out to Minnesota Timberwolves. Mason McKinney on the Anthony Edwards rookie. And then you got Kelly Oubre, Golden State Warriors. Joe Estrada, Blue Ice. So Ant-Man finally coming out on a Rook. Flux Deluxe. Michael Porter Jr., Seth Curry. Silver Christian Wood for the Houston Rockets. That's Aaron Wise. And then Killian Hayes, Detroit Pistons. Joe Estrada, Blue Ice rookie. Very nice. Killian Hayes. Last little run here. You got Sadiq Bey for the Pistons. Detroit, that's also Joe Estrada. So another Sadiq rookie. Gary Trent, silver Joe Ingles, and a Blue Ice Sam Merrill. Going out to the Milwaukee Bucks. Mason McKinney on the Blue Ice rookie. A lot of Blue Ice rookies in there. That's not bad. Great box. Boom. Not bad at all. Flux was a good one. Boom. All right, where to next? Let's stick with the Megas. We'll do the Donruss Fanatics exclusive. We had a couple of Fanatics boxes in this one. Stick with that. Maybe we can find another hit. $120 cards coming out of here. This is a big, big box. Empty. Get a swig of seltzer here. Now, this one takes a minute to open because there is a ton of packs. So just bear with me and we'll slowly make our way down. Lots of green ice going to come out of this. All right, made our way down. That is the full mega open, ready to go. So after this, we got Prizm, and Origins, our hobby. So let's see what we can do in the second half of this sucker. We got Lugnuts Dort, as my kids call him. Danny Green. Forgot how many times you got to flip these. Karl Anthony Towns, Paul George. First rookie out, Chris Duarte, going out to the Indiana Pacers. That is Aaron Wise. And then complete player, LaMelo Ball, going out to B3. Butcher, Donovan Mitchell, Spida, Derrick Rose, Davis Burdens, Josh Primo, now in jail or something. And then Green Ice, Royce O'Neal, going out to the Utah Jazz. He ain't in jail. He's just, not playing because he can't stop flashing his privates. I don't think he's on a team anymore. I know he was sexually harassing his therapist, the team therapist. All right. Ty Jerome, Matisse Thybulle. You've got Rashawn Holmes, Jalen Brunson, young Brunson, Poku, and then Scotty Barnes going out to the Toronto Raptors. That is Joe Estrada on the Scotty. Jarrett Allen, Patrick Beverly, Michael Porter Jr., Porzingis. You got Aaron Wiggins for OKC, and Norman Powell on the green ice going out to the Trailblazers, Portland. Chance Witt. Powell on the green ice. Nice little Wiggins. GS Dub. And Scotty Barnes for Houston. All right. You got Luke Kennard, Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell, Russell Westbrook, Brandon Ingram, complete player, Steph Curry. Ayton, Jayshawn Tate, PJ Tucker, Desmond Bain, Herbert Jones going out to the New Orleans Pelicans. That's going to be Dan Van Horn. And then a Magicians, Luka Doncic. Luka on the Magicians. Little Herb Jones. All right, we got Giannis, Booker, Peyton Pritchard, Tatum, Kendrick Nunn, and then a franchise features Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going out to OKC on the green ice. Very nice for Dan Van Horn. Tobias Harris, Bojan Bogdanovic, Spencer Dinwiddie, Theo Maledon, Ben Simmons. Great expectations. Jalen Johnson on the green ice for the Atlanta Hawks. Nice one there for the ATL. Jamie O'Hara. Nice looking card. Nice hit there. OKC Shai Gilgeous. All right, you got Mike Conley, Will Barton, Monty Morris, DeMar DeRozan, Ayo Dosunmo going out to the Chicago Bulls. That is Aaron Wise on the rated. You got Dame Time on the franchise features. Jaylen Brown, Kelly Olynyk, Jaden McDaniels, Blake Griffin, Reggie Jackson, and a green ice Thomas Bryant for the Wiz going out to B3. Hey, yo. All right, Kyrie Irving, Kawhi, Darius Baisley, Devonta Graham, Jalen Johnson coming out again for the Atlanta Hawks. Very nice for Jamie O'Hara. And then Josh Primo, great expectations. Steve Adams or Aquaman. You got Obi Toppin, now a Pacer. Covington, Brooke Lopez, Jonas Valanciunas, and Wendell Carter going out to the Orlando Magic. That one going out to Mason McKinney. Big Cat getting the Primo. Jalen Johnson going out to Jamie O'Hara on the ATL. All right, you got Anthony Edwards, Buddy Hield, Kevin Herter, Goran Dragic, rated rookie coming out, Isaiah Jackson going out to the Pacers, and then Wilt the Stilt going up to Power in the Paint, Lakers. Wilt the Stilt going to Joe Estrada, and the Pacers, Aaron Wise getting the Isaiah Jackson. Zai Campaign. You got Aaron Gordon, Luka Doncic always gets a sleeve, Denny Avdija, and then Scotty Lewis, Hornets, green ice rated going out to B3. Hornets were left out there way too long, so I jumped on them yesterday. All right, let's make some room. Get those out of the way. All right, we got Doug McDermott, TJ Warren, PJ Washington, Jay Crowder, Scotty Lewis back again for B3, and then Steph Curry on the franchise features, Kyle Anderson, Schroeder, Trey Young, Gary Trent, Cam Johnson, Shai Gilgeous Alexander, OKC on the green ice. John Collins, Terrence Ross, Malik Beasley, Saban Lee, Scotty Barnes back out again for Toronto, Joe Estrada, Power in the Paint, Charles Barkley, going out to the Philadelphia 76ers, Big Cat, very nice. C.D. Osman, Killian Hayes, Joker, Jaren Jackson, Giddy coming out for OKC, Dan Van Horn getting the Giddy, and then Cade Cunningham, great expectations coming out for Joe Estrada. So Detroit, Rock City. Joe Estrada, and then Giddy on the rated for Dan. So they finally came out. Took long enough, but they came out. All right, last little bit here on the Mega. You got Carmelo Anthony, Josh Jackson, Halliburton, Joel Embiid, Tristan Thompson, Cole Anthony, Green Ice going out to Orlando. That is Mason McKinney. Jamal Murray, Chris Paul, Klay Thompson, Evan Fournier, Miles Bridges, and then a franchise features Siakam. It's not a terrible Mega. Got a couple of the big names out of there. Let's see if we got room for a couple more podiums up here. We got Sochan. Of course, doesn't want to stay. Sochan, and Trey Jones on a silver. Just a nice looking card, so we'll throw that up there. Did we throw anything up there from Orlando, OKC, Minnesota, Detroit, Phoenix, Toronto, New York, Milwaukee, Dallas, Spurs? Okay. OKC, that's Wiggins. We can put him up there. All right. We'll have a podium up there just in case. Have one ready just in case. All right. Let's go to Prizm. Lots of Prizm left. 21-22. Empty box. Lots of Prizm left. Oh, Joe Estrada, you're going to be happy. I saw your guy already on top. All right, so here we go. Right off the bat, we got Isaiah Todd for the Washington Wizards. That is B3. You got Kira Lewis Jr., Keldon Johnson, and a silver ice DeAndre Hunter. Going out to the Atlanta Hawks. That is Jamie O'Hara on the DeAndre. Paul Pierce, Drew Holiday, Steph Curry, Emergent, Day'Ron Sharp. That kid looked good at times for Brooklyn this year. That's going out to Aaron Wise. And then there's your boy, Detroit, Joe Estrada, Cade Cunningham on the Prizm rookie. Nice one to get there. That's why you're on Detroit. That one looks to be in pretty good shape, too. Nice Cade Cunningham. Heck yeah. The Zinger, Kristaps, Jalen Brunson, Instant Impact, Quentin Grimes, very nice. Ibaka, Clint Capella. Your purple, San Antonio Spurs, Keldon Johnson, Purple Wave, going out to San Antonio. Box hit, Keldon Johnson. Nice one there for Big Cat. Grimy going up with the Knicks. You got the Global Reach, DeMontis Sabonis. Pacers, that's E-Dub. D'Angelo Russell, Gary Trent. Justin Holiday on the green, followed by Ice. Jason Kidd to the Nets. So Kidd to the Nets on the ice, going out to E-Dub. Justin Holiday, Pacers, going out to E-Dub. And you got Kelly Oubre, Kevin Love, DeMontis Sabonis, and Buddy Hield. Kings, Sacramento, Jamie O'Hara on the Kings. Wish that was a Halliburton rookie, but that's the wrong year. Never mind. All right. Let's go back to Monopoly. See if we can find a hit. One, two, three, four, five, six. Empty box. Benny, what up? That is Truck Robinson from the Phoenix Suns. Leonard Truck Robinson. He actually signs it with the nickname Truck. Came out of a Flux Mega. It was dented too, so I was like, it's a dented box. Those are my favorites. They always hit, and of course an auto pops right out. Just the way it usually works with those dented boxes for some reason. They seem to be hot. 60% of the time, they hit every time. This one might be another dud. Might be another dud Monopoly box. Great. Rarely does that happen. Evan Mobley, Luka on the game piece, Lauri Markkanen, Kawhi, Ben Simmons, Giddey, Jamal Murray, Shaden Sharp back out again for the Blazers. That's a really nice turn of events for Chance Witt getting two Shaden Sharps. John Collins, Zai, Evan Mobley, Luka back on the game piece, Jalen Green, Jeremy Sochin, another one coming out for the Spurs, and Big Cat, John Morant on the game piece, Klay Thompson, Desmond Bane, Trae Young on the game piece, Ant-Man. Oh, we got a hit. Anthony Edwards, and then Mike Conley for the Utah Jazz coming out on the brown. That is going to be Aaron Wise on the hit, numbered 230 out of 249. We'll take a closer look at that in a second. You got Luka, Chris Paul, Draymond Green, and KD on the game piece. Big Cat getting super lucky on the Spurs so far. Tons of really nice rookies. Utah Jazz, Mike Conley. That is numbered. 230 out of 249. Right there, you see it. Mike Conley. All right. Yeah, it does say truck. You are correct. It definitely doesn't say the other word that rhymes with truck, but starts with an F and has no R. All right. Last blaster before the hobby, B3. Last blaster before the hobby. Good luck. Ooh, looks like we got a mem card in here. We got something thick. Something thicker. We got a thickie. Thick. And we got the purple wave. This might turn out to be a decent little box before our hobby. Lots of color, it looks like, too. All right, here we go. Marcus Smart leading us off. Dwight Howard. Dominance, Pascal, Siakam. And then wrong Charlotte Hornet, Vernon Carey. Boo. Erson Ilyasova, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Zai, year 2 on a purple wave going out to the New Orleans Pelicans. Zion, year 2. Nola, Dan Van Horn, nice one there. And then Enes Kanter. So a little year 2 on the Zion. Nice one. Very nice. For some reason, I thought we had New Orleans up on a podium already, but we don't. All right, we'll come back to that. We'll get them up there. Can't believe I just got robbed on a LaMelo for a Vernon Carey. That's awful. Heartbreaker. All right, Dwight Powell. Shabazz Napier. Clyde Drexler on the USA. Very nice. Isaiah Stewart, Detroit. Going out to Joe Estrada. And then DeAnthony Melton. And you got Josh Richardson. Silver, Bryn Forbes. IQ. All right, made up for it. And then Alex Caruso. I'll take the IQ. I'm happy now. Detroit, Isaiah Stewart. Clyde Drexler. Bryn Forbes on the silver. And now I feel better about not getting the mellow ball because I picked up the IQ. So I'll take that. Good trade-off. Goran Dragic, Darius Garland on the green, and then Aaron Naismith for the Boston Celtics. Boston, Mason McKinney picking up the Naismith. And a little Garland green bean. Cleveland Cavaliers, that is Aaron Wise. And here's the last little bit. You got Cody Zeller holding back, Richard Jefferson. And then you got Instant Impact, Tyrese Maxey for the 76ers. That is Big Cat and Bruce Brown. Richard Jefferson, sensational. For the Utah Jazz, that is Aaron Wise. Not a bad last box before the hobby. Richard Jefferson. Just making some room. There we go. Okay. Those got to go up on a podium. Those got to go back here. All right, a couple more podiums. You got 76ers and the Pels. Maxey and Zion. Little Zai and a little Maxey. All right, let's get a few more top loaders up here. Not that Origins will use them because I think that's a thicker card. Might as well refill the sleeves while we're at it. Man, it feels like a heat wave in this office. Super hot. Need to get me an air conditioner down here. All right, here we go. 7 cards total, 2 autos, or mems. Good luck, B3. There's your pack, empty box. All right, now, even though he's not a Nick anymore, we'll still use him for a cover card. Obi and IQ on the honors out of Chronic. Obi on bottom, IQ on top. Here we go. Just getting everything level there. There we go. All right. Here we go, B3. Good luck. First one out. Oh, it's the one you want. Going out to Orlando, Paolo Bonchero. Bang. Mason McKinney picking up the Bonchero Origins rookie. Very nice. Not numbered, but I mean, hey, it's a heck of a start. Orlando had a decent break as it is, and then to pick up that one now is nice. A little bit thicker of a card, so I got to use a thicker sleeve. Trying to be gentle. There we go. Don't want to nick a corner. Paolo Banchero. Mason McKinney picks him up. Bang. Very nice. Where are the there they are, Orlando. All right, next one out. Seven cards total, remember. This one, Darius Garland on the base. Going out to the Cleveland Cavaliers, Aaron Wise. One's got a little bit of white showing on the bottom left corner. Don't want to make it worse. There we go. But it is a base card. They're just, not typical base cards, so I'll sleeve them up. Next one out, Paul George. Clippers. That is B3 on the Paul George. Not numbered, but it looks different. I guess it's like a Prizm of some sort. It just looks different than the other ones. Shinier. I don't know what that is, but it's Paul George. And it's a Clipper. That goes out to B3. Actually, the boys. Because it's in their slot. I'll have to see if there's anything different about that. Good old Paul George. All right, what's next? All right, here's where we get some of the numbereds coming out. This one going out to the Atlanta Hawks, DeJounte Murray. ATL, Jamie O'Hara. Murray is 70 out of 99. Was a Spur for a long time. No longer. Now at the Hawks. And Maestre, DeJounte Murray. 70 out of 99. Going out to the ATL. Hot Lana. Also had a couple of Jalen Johnson rookies we'll throw up on the podium with the DeJounte Murray. All right, now I think we got to go off the bottom for one. Yep. Cleveland Cavaliers, Roots of Greatness, Evan Mobley and Darius Garland, going out to Aaron Wise. Roots of Greatness, going out to Evan Mobley and Darius Garland, Cleveland. Not numbered, but definitely a insert. Nice looking card there. Put that up there with Darius Garland. Evan Mobley. And then you got Okoro as well, so we'll give them a podium. Cleveland on the board. Let's see now. I think there's just 2 cards left. Yep. All right, so next one out. Going out to the Denver Nuggets, Peyton Watson. On the RPA, Denver, Joe Estrada. Peyton Watson. Not numbered. That one is on a sticker. Peyton Watson, RPA, rookie for the NBA champs, the Denver Nuggets. So Jamie O'Hara picking up the RPA, Peyton Watson. This turned out to be a great little break. NBA champs. Last one out. This one going out to Mason McKinney on the Marjan Beauchamp. Marjan Beauchamp on card auto. Milwaukee Bucks. Marjan Beauchamp. Not even sure if he played this year. Marjan. And that wraps up basketball V3. Fun little break, you know. Only took 6 weeks to close, but hey, you got to be patient with basketball when you're primarily a football group. It takes a long time to close, but I enjoy doing it. So I'll continue to throw them up. A couple basketball breaks a year. And when they close, and we'll break them. But I break them at cost. You know, I don't make a penny off of basketball. I do it literally just for fun. You know, what I bring it, I think this break I priced it at $60 over cost. So that covers the supplies, and then I hope that most of you guys are in a football break, so it doesn't cost me anything in shipping, and I can just ship it out to you with your football stuff. But I mean, I basically do it for free. I do it for fun, and because I'm sitting on a lot of basketball products, so might as well rip it, right? Little by little. I mean, I'm still buying basketball product too. It's not like I'm sitting on just the old stuff. Sure, I got stuff from like 19 with Zion's rookie year and Ja's rookie year. I got stuff from 20 with LaMelo and Ant-Man and Halliburton. I've got stuff from 21 with Cade and Mobley. I got stuff from 22. The new stuff, like I just got in the Prizm Fanatics exclusive megas. I think I got 6 of them in. We haven't even touched those yet because I'm just, you know, slowly but surely
working our way down. These ones right here. We just got these in a couple of days ago. Well, actually, no, it's probably been a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago at this point. But the Fanatics exclusive Green Ice Prizm 22-23 Prizm mega boxes. But, eventually we'll get one of these in a break, but just takes time because basketball is so slow to move on our page. But I enjoy it, so I'll continue to buy it and I'll continue to do it little by little because it's fun. It's fun for me, fun for the boys. We enjoy it, and hopefully you guys enjoy it too, the ones of you that jump in on it. So, all right, let's do a little recap here because it is 3 a.m. I got to get up at a somewhat decent time tomorrow. Run a couple of errands, and then we'll be breaking football probably around like noon or 1. So we're going to do it early. So hopefully everyone's up and awake on this holiday weekend, so to say. Oh, man, I'm ready for bed. All right, there's your recap. Let's ride through it real quick. And we will call it an evening. We'll call it a day. Night, Benny. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for football. Bright and early. All right, here we go. De'Aaron Sharp coming out on an emergent for the Nets. That is Aaron Wise. The Miami Heat, we've got Chance Witt on a My House Bam and a Ray Allen. Winner stays purple. Paul George going out to B3 on the Origins insert. That's the Prizm. Zion on the box hit, the Purple Wave coming out for New Orleans. That's going to be Dan Van Horn on the Zai. Luca going out to Joe Estrada on the Concourse tricolor. Joe Estrada also on the Steph Curry Concourse tricolor and the Wiseman Concourse rookie. Going out to Big Cat Bradford, the Purple Wave Keldon Johnson for the Spurs. Also Trey Jones on a True Silver rated. And then Jeremy Sochin, not once, not twice, but 3 times. Philadelphia 76ers, also Big Cat, getting the Tyrese Maxey Instant Impact. Going over to Portland, Chance Witt picking up the Shaden Sharp twice. He is a rookie that a lot of people are excited about, so that's a nice pickup for Chance. Toronto Raptors, that's going to be Joe Estrada getting the Scotty Barnes, the rookies, and then Scotty on a rated. OKC, you got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the franchise features, Green Ice, going out to Dan Van Horn. Also got Aaron Wiggins on a rated.
Pokuševski on a concourse, Pokuševski on a silver Deja Vu with Detlef Schrempf. And then you got Josh Giddey on the rated. B3 on the Knicks got the silver Prizm courtside RJ Barrett. Also got the instant impact Quentin Grimy. IQ on the silver Mosaic NBA debut, but also got him on a Prizm, so that made me happy. Struck out on LaMelo Ball, but did great on IQ. Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards Flux Deluxe rookie guarding Donovan Mitchell Spida. That came out for Mason McKinney on the Timberwolves. Orlando, Mason McKinney as well, getting the Jalen Suggs concourse. Cole Anthony on the Mosaic rookie. Franz Wagner on the Fanatics exclusive green ice out of the blaster, on a premier level. That is a nice card. Probably came close to paying for that team on that card. And then you got the Bonchero out of Origins on the base rookie. That's probably close to paying for that team too. So not bad on Orlando, where you got almost skunked on Minnesota. Detroit Pistons, Joe Estrada picking up the Killian Hayes blue ice. Also got Sadiq Bey out of Flux and a rated. And then you got Cade Cunningham out of Donruss on a great expectation and on a base Prizm. Cade Cunningham. Cleveland Cavaliers, Aaron Wise picked up the Okoro base. Also got the Darius Garland out of Origins. And then Garland and Mobley on the Origins Roots of Greatness. Not numbered, but a insert. And then the Elijah Hughes purple Optic rated rookie, also going out to Aaron Wise on Utah. She also picked up the Richard Jeffries mem out of Prizm and the Mike Conley Brown numbered 230 out of 249. Going over to the Atlanta Hawks, that was Jamie O'Hara getting the Jalen Johnson Rook. Jalen Johnson green ice, great expectations, and a DeJounte Murray 70 out of 99 out of Origins. The Phoenix Suns, Joe Estrada as well, picking up the Truck Robinson. Phoenix Suns, Joe Estrada, Truck Robinson, silver Prizm auto out of Flux. Nice one there for Joe Estrada. On the Milwaukee Bucks, you got Giannis on the Blue Shimmer Select Company. That one going out to Mason McKinney. Also picked up the Marjan Beauchamp on-card auto, Mason McKinney. And then the big winner of the evening, the RPA, Joe Estrada on the World Champs Denver Nuggets. That is Peyton Watson on the RPA. Not bad for a little basketball break there, B3. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I sure did. Well, like I said, we'll be back tomorrow early because I got plans, so I won't be getting on late. We'll be doing this as early as possible. I'm shooting for like between 12 and 2. So if you're around, come join us for football in the afternoon. I'm off of work, so nothing's stopping me from going early. And if you're not around, well, then you can catch up later on the recap or watch the replay. But we will be getting to it nice and early tomorrow. IP3, love you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for getting this thing filled after I hung out there for a couple of weeks so that we could break it this evening. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for football. Love you guys. B3 out.